dream about a world gone right that buried my spleen in a sleep-soaked night. I had a dream about heaven on earth and no need to cringe before a new birth. I see the righteous resurrected in their stream to embrace my soiled country and purge it clean. They sweep in like angels to dump their cups of wrath on every traitor to humanity caught in their path. I see Chief Joseph standing there, alive as you or me. Says, I bet Chief, you're 9 years dead. Touch me, says he. And next to him there's Wobbly Joe Hill smiling with his eyes. Says, Joe, yeah, sure, they killed us once, but we're back to organize. I see Frederick Douglass and Mother Jones remaking the world over tea. Well, Emma Goldman and Thomas Paine fall in love over whiskey. And then the stream sings the sweetest of its themes. I see winter begets spring and Anne-Marie comes back to me. Anne-Marie comes back to me. She wraps me in her arms like a thirsty tree. She says she had to leave to know what she lost, and she's sorry for any hellholes I might have crossed. Anne-Marie comes back to me and wraps me in her arms like a thirsty tree. And if I take her back, she says she'll make it up to me with love and courage enough to save me from insanity. When the class war's over in this dream, I see Newt Gingrich on Main Street, locked in the pillory. I see the market upended and the Constitution amended to prohibit pure profit and gross inequality. And Jesse Helms chokes on his own me-hearted stupidity, and he's buried in the cemetery of the enemies of common decency. He gets to lick Franco's gun and oil the bones of Attila the Hun, but with worms and no sun, old Jesse's hardly having fun. In this dream, only baseball players wear baseball caps, and only players of sports wear sports clothes and shoes. I see Nike nationalized and its slaver owners slapped, and spitefully apologizes for pumping up Nike revenues. When I see Michael Jordan making $50,000 a year and still playing like a god, I have to wipe away a tear. And when the Chicago Cubs make it to the World Series, I know heaven's here and my eyes go bleary. The prohibition of four-wheel drive luxury metal boxes for anyone but mountain goats and high desert foxes. I see tobacco tycoons replacing dog smoking in clinical tests, and the nation washed of speculation and the exploitation of debts. I see casinos burning and the buffalo returning, and iron brimstone raining down on Bill Gates. I see all babies born being wanted and welcome, and solidarity based on class now sooner than race. Churches turn into museums and Disneyland grind to a halt. I see McDonald's turn into sculpture and Salt Lake City turn to salt. I see truth become the new god and Orwell the new prophet. And when slime assaults a woman, I see society stop it. I see Hollywood in flames and its royals in chains, for they're sent off to rehab farms to learn to serve humanity. And then the stream ignites and pipes its sweetest melody as night gives way to day and Anne-Marie comes back to me. Anne-Marie comes back to me. She wraps me in her arms like a thirsty tree. She said she had to leave to know what she lost. She's sorry for any hellholes I might have crossed. Anne-Marie comes back to me. She wraps me in her arms like a thirsty tree. She doesn't care if I'm poor, sick and ailing, long as my love is lyric shining thick and unfailing. Anne-Marie comes back to me and wraps me in her arms like a thirsty tree. The world's gone right and I can finally breathe as I soak up the light beside Anne-Marie. refreshed, I feel drunk, I feel blessed, I feel the sweet heat of Anne-Marie's hands, and then I fall crashing from this reverie sham. There was no resurrection or cups of wrath, there was no transformation by cleansing bath. We're still stumbling under a massive crass and half-wit creeps, and the Cubs haven't won a single game in weeks. All we have of Joe Hill are his songs and his ashes, and Chief Joseph's still buried too far from his home. We still gorge the market monster no matter what it trashes, and the roar of its digestion is cutting me to the bone. And as long as I'm outside this dream, I'll never hear that magic melody. I'll never see winter turn into spring, I'll never see Anne-Marie come back to me. Come back to me and wrap me in her arms like a thirsty tree. She'll never warm my heart again, and I'll always be cold, hungry and thin. Outside this dream I know Anne-Marie will never ever come back to me. The world's gone wrong and so it must be, but the night's so long without Anne-Marie.